Hey guys, so I'm back with another tutorial. This look is inspired by the blue and green waters of the Caribbean, and I did this look with the help of a palette from Wet n Wild. The name of the palette is called Blue Hat Me at Hello. So I usually do two alternate looks of this video, and this one is no different. I did two purple looks. One is very neutral and one is very bold. I hope you like them both. And I am taking requests, so if you have requests for a look, please leave in the comment section below or inbox me. Hope you guys enjoy this video. So first I'm going to start by priming my face with Max Prep and Prime. I'm going to take a pump and a half and spread it evenly over my face. This is going to ensure that my foundation goes on smoothly and stays put all day. Next, I'm going to take a brow comb and brush combo and comb my brows in an upward and outward motion. And then I'm going to take a wax pencil by NYX and I'm going to apply this to my brows. This wax is going to make sure that my brows stay laying flat all day so that I get no stray brow hairs. Next, using some brow pencils from NYX, I'm going to take a dark brown color and outline my brows with it. And then I'm going to take a lighter color. This is Auburn. And I'm going to fill in my brows with it. And this one actually matches the color of my hair color. Then I'm going to take that same comb brush brow combo and just brush that in. And even though I did not show it, I used Urban Decay's Primer Potion to prime my lace to make sure that my eyeshadow stays put all day with no creases. So using an angle brush, I'm going to add highlight to my brow bone area. This is MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer, and I'm just going to take the angle brush, draw a thick line under my brow bone in the shape of my arch. I'm going to blend it down without adding any more concealer to that brush, and then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and blend it out. Now this concealer is about 2 to 2.5 shades lighter than my natural skin tone because it is a highlight. So highlights are always lighter, at least one shade, and I wouldn't go any higher than 3 shades because when you go higher than 3 shades, it starts to look unnatural no matter how much you blend it. I'm going to set that concealer with an eyeshadow that is about 1 shade lighter than my natural skin tone. This is Blaming on Midnight by NYX. And then I'm going to take the NYX's Jumbo Pencil in purple and I'm going to apply that to my mobile lid. This is going to act as the base for our eyeshadow to adhere, and it's also going to intensify that color. Then I'm going to take NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk, it is white, and I'm going to take a concealer brush and apply that to my waterline or tightline my eye with it. It's also going to act to intensify the eyeshadow color that we line our eyes with here as well. Next, we're going to go into our Wet n Wild palette, and with a packing brush, I'm going to get that teal turquoise color in the palette and pack that onto my mobile lid. I'm not going to take it above my crease. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to get a flesh tone color. For me, this is Saddle by MAC. And I'm going to blend that heavily into my crease to create some definition. The reason I have to do it heavily is because it is so close to my skin tone. I do have to put quite a lot on in order to get some definition. With that same blending brush, I'm going to go back and forth in our palette with that turquoise teal and the matte black in the palette. And I'm going to blend that into my crease as well to create more of a 3D effect. That was the point of putting the brown down before the actual crease color. It creates a 3D effect. Then I'm going to take a packing brush and I'm going to go back into that turquoise blue color and I'm going to reapply that just in the center. Sometimes when you do a lot of blending, you can kind of wash out the color, so this is just to intensify that color just a little bit more. Next, I'm going to take that same packing brush, flip it over, and I'm going to go back into the palette and get the medium blue color. It is almost gone, but it's just a little bit left. I'm going to tight line my eye with that on top of that white jumbo pencil that we laid down. And the point of that, the white helps intensify that dark blue color just a little bit. Next, I'm going to take my packing brush and I'm going to go into my palette with that silver color. But first, I'm going to spritz my brush with some Fix Plus because I'm going to apply this to my inner tear duct. And when you apply powders there, you want something like a mixing medium like Fix Plus or even water if you do not have Fix Plus to apply that shadow there so that it doesn't actually move around and get into your eye because that's not going to be any good. So we're just going to apply that as an inner tear duct highlight. I'm just removing any fallout from my eyeshadow powders using plain tissue and makeup remover. Now I'm applying my foundation. This is Mary Kay's Cream Powder Foundation and it goes on really smooth, and that's partially due to the matte prep and prime that I used at the beginning of this video. This is Revlon Color Stay Foundation and it is about a shade lighter than my natural skin tone, and I'm going to pour some of that on the back of my hand and using a blending sponge, I'm just going to highlight only under my eye area to create a highlight there. So I'm dabbing it on with the sponge and then I'm going to take that sponge and just blend it in. Now I'm also highlighting up the bridge of my nose. This is a concealer stick from Black Radiance and I'm just swiping it up the bridge of my nose only, and then I'm going to blend that up with my finger. This is Big Nice Banana Powder and I'm just going to take that same blending sponge and I'm going to just dip it in the powder and use it to set all of the concealer under my eyes and up the bridge of my nose. This is also going to help intensify that highlight just a little bit. This is a face powder by Black Radiance. So you know we always highlight and contour and pair. So I already highlighted up the bridge of my nose. Now I'm going to contour down the sides of my nose. So this powder is about a shade darker than my natural skin tone. So highlighting is lighter, contouring is darker. I'm taking that same face powder and I'm just going to blend it into the corners of my eyes right at my temple because I did highlight there and I blended it out. So sometimes it can kind of look like you're wearing a mask under your eyes if you don't kind of blend out those edges and make it softer. So I'm taking that same contour powder and blending it out. And then I'm also blending that contour powder into my cheeks, the hollows of my cheeks, in order to create a chiseled effect to my face. So now I'm going to add my cheek color. This is a blush by NYX and I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like nutmeg or cinnamon. The color rubbed off, so sorry guys. But I'm just adding it to the apples of my cheeks with a cheek brush. And then I'm going to add my eyeliner. This is a Maybelline liquid eyeliner pencil. And I'm just going to apply that to my top lid. I'm going to wing out the eyeliner just a little bit. And then I'm going to add Lorax mascara to both my top and my bottom lashes. And I'm going to line my eyes with Stilla's Kajal eyeliner. So the lashes I'm wearing are from e.l.f. I got this as a Christmas present from a friend who really knew me very well. So I'm just going to add those lashes. So now we're going to move on to the lips, and of course you have to start with well moisturized lips. And I'm going to do the neutral purple lip first. So I'm going to start with the lip liner. This is Hodgepodge by MAC. And so this is Maybelline's Color Elixir Lip Gloss. This color is called Intoxicating Spice, and it's more of a brownish purple. It's a mauve color, and it's pretty neutral. And so this is the finished look, number 1, and I hope you guys like it. Next, we're going to go to the bold lip. So I'm going to start by lining my lips with MAC's Night Moth. This is more of an eggplant color, and I'm going to blend that in because it's not a natural lip color, so you do want to blend it. And so this color is Vision of Violet, and it's Maybelline Color Elixir Gloss as well. So this is also the second finished look. Hope you guys like it. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and as always, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. It is very helpful. And as I mentioned before, I am taking requests. So if you want to request a look, please leave it in the comment section below or inbox me. Until next time, you guys, see ya.